Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream of Friday morning. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, welcome in, everybody. I hope all is well with everyone as we're just about to chill out, hang out, talk about random stuff, depending on what's going on in chat. Had food in my mouth, sorry guys. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. Hey, Danny Barry, thank you for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Hope the sports went in your favor, or the ones that you were supporting. But for those of you that never met me before, I'm Rhypi, where I do a variety of different games on the evenings or Sundays. If I am doing things like right now, that I'm either driving to work like I am or driving from work, depending on the day, or on rare occasions I do card pack openings of some kind. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. And I thought a burp was about to happen. Hope all is well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Do do do. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Excuse me. There's the burp. I was expecting that. It's the weekend upon us. Don't have to worry about competition for my math club this week again. Hope all's well with everyone else. We're just relaxing, chillaxing. Excuse me on the ends. But welcome in, everybody, as we're just chilling on, talking about random stuff when it comes up. But feel free to say hi if you're new, or if you're returning, or if you want to tell me how your day's going so far. Leave that up to you guys. But welcome in, everybody, as we're just relaxing, chillaxing, and just going with the flow, as the saying goes, because sometimes it may feel like that because of what's going on. I know for my school that I work at, that we have over 20 people out, so it's gonna be an interesting last day of the week, but it happens sometimes. But I know I'll be covering class. Don't know what class I'll cover, because I find out once I get there. It depends on what subs I was able to ask to be part of the day. But for those of you that don't know me, that I'm a high school math teacher and college instructor when I'm not on YouTube, so that's why sometimes I talk about education, teaching, or mathematics from time to time. So if you want to ask more questions about it, feel free to do. But if you're just here vibing and relaxing, no worries at all. And we're just here having a good old time. I know math is not everyone's favorite subject, so I don't try and make it feel like that. My job is to make sure people join mathematics again. bum, bum. So, nothing like the hump because someone was being too impatient, even though there was a school bus nearby. People. That wasn't honking at me, but still. Just like, why would you honk at people when there's kids going to the buses? I hope all's well with everyone as we're just relaxing, chillaxing. If you want to tell me anything about yourself, whether it's how your day is going or just say hi, I'll leave that up to you guys. But welcome in everybody as we're just relaxing and chillaxing. And me just trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about because I have a feeling I may need to start a conversation today. I'm not going to ask you guys to do it because I know some of you guys are either on TV or that you're currently where you're away from your phone but you're hearing the chat. Hello, Gabriel. How are you doing today? Gabrielle, excuse me. Sometimes when I'm driving, not all the name shows up on my side, so I had to quickly look at it when I get a chance to, because sometimes it goes quick. Welcome in, Gabriella. How's your day going so far? Hello, Lothar. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I know later tonight when I do World of Warcraft, I need to do some of the Love is in the Air dungeons, so I can try to get a chance of getting them out, because I haven't done it yet. Happy almost Valentine's Day, Gabriella. And for some people, happy Signal Awareness Day, because I know not everyone has someone that they celebrate Valentine's Day with. So for those of you that's the case, happy to you as well. How's things going for you, Gabriella? I play World of Warcraft as one of the days I play it, where today is part of the event that's going on. It's called Love is in the Air, where sometimes, like right now, they're having it where you can get a mount in a dungeon, and reminders that mount is something that you can ride on, because whether it's transporting by land, by sea, or by air, and some mounts do all three, but some mounts only do one or the other land or sea wise. Hope everyone's doing well as we're just enjoying our travels today. If you want to just say hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to tell me how your day's going, feel free to tell me how your day's going. Or if you just want to sit back and relax and me still need to come up with a topic to talk about, we'll do that as well. Welcome in, everybody, as we're just chilling on hanging out. yawning so much, right? It's Friday. You need to not be this tired. But then again, I slept through 5 alarms and 3 calls from my mom being like, trying to wake me up. So, might be a little bit tired. Who knows? Because right now, me and my mom, we always try to call each other if we don't hear anything from us before we take a shower, because we want to make sure that we're up. It's one of those funny things since we carpool that we do that. She's an elementary school teacher. I'm a high school math teacher slash college instructor. So. I'm not sure what I want to talk about today. So I'm trying to think of topics I haven't talked about all this week. Because I don't want you guys, if you are watching these back or now watching these for the first time on the VOD, that I don't want it to feel like that you're just hearing the same thing over and over again, besides me saying this sometimes, or my usual greetings and me explaining who I am and stuff. Sometimes, that there's certain things on my list, and then the other things, like today when I thought about it on my list, I'm like, wait, I talked about that. Wait, what? Why did I want to talk about this as well? What? For some of us, we keep a mental list. Some of us make a physical list, whether it's digitally on our notes app or physical, where we actually make the notes handwritten. We can with what we have, and everyone's day is going well, whether it's morning, whether it's afternoon, or the evening. I'm just being silent just because I'm still trying to come up with a conversation starter. But there was one that I was thinking of talking about, but then I was like, I don't know how many of you guys have watched it. games. And I haven't watched the new one, so I can't tell you from the newer ones if I still enjoy it or not. I haven't had a chance to watch them, but we'll just try it and then see if people want to talk about it with me. Who knows? I might be surprised. Because I talked about it briefly before, but not in a sense where we're trying to have it as a conversation starter. But Digimon, or digital monsters, for the long award for it, where it was them doing digi-evolutions of evolutions like Pokemon, and they've had different ranks, and where some people argue Megas came from in Pokemon. That I can't tell you for sure or not if it truly came from them seeing Digimon being popular, so they adapted the Mega aspect. That part I do not know for sure. I remember, I know I said this story before, but it's been a while since I said it. I remember as a kid that I remember enjoying Agumon so much, not Pokemon. Trying to concentrate series. I remember loving Agumon so much that I said that my Digimon would be a snow Agumon. And before I found out there was an actual Digimon as snow Agumon. That's just funny to me sometimes. I had that memory and always thought it was gonna be one of the ones that evolved into, I forget what his name is now because it's been so long, but the one that looks like a monkey or of sorts that had the brawler slash hands feel to him, where he was kind of like a circular Digimon. I remember saying that he was my champion level. Man, why can I not remember Digimon's name? It's probably because when I do get a chance to watch some of the older ones, they don't mention that version of Agumon as much anymore. Funny thing to think about. Like I said, I don't know how many of you guys in chat have seen or heard of Digimon, but I just remember enjoying it just as much as I did Pokemon Digimon. Not Pokemon Digimon, Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm used to saying Pokemon Digimon because I'm usually talking about something with Yu-Gi-Oh! As well sometimes during these streams. I still remember for Yu-Gi-Oh! That I've heard for multiple versions of it where people was trying to make fun of it by calling it different things, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm just like, really? Why? I do not know what I want to talk about. It happens sometimes like this where even I am like, what do I want to talk about? I feel like don't want to feel like a broken record. second to not look at chat just in case you guys are typing. But might not need to. And oh, there's the traffic. Never mind. There's the traffic I was expecting earlier. Still can't decide what I would say is my favorite breakfast item, because sometimes I would say it's hash browns, sometimes I would say it's breakfast burritos. But it has to be done correctly, not where it feels like the amount is 8 times as much as it feels like it's worth. Man, I cannot think of anything to talk about today. Dang it. What's wrong with me today? Alright, get it together. Why haven't I seen that one? Hello. That's what I do. Do that work to and I do this to and from work, just to give you guys a chance to talk to me. So it's one of the many things I do. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. Hello, Circus. How are you doing today? Welcome in. For family, what? For you family, I would check the channel so you can see why, if you haven't yet. Because the way you're saying that, I can tell that you're a new viewer. Well, welcome in, everybody. As we're just chilling out and hanging out. said that in the wrong chat. I have no clue what you're talking about. I think you swiped up right when you was about to enter that on the previous chat you was in. So. Good morning, Sis Jen. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope all's well. Besides, you guys now starting to trickle in, coming to the live. Before then, I kept on wanting to try to start conversations, and then I'm like I've already talked about this before. Don't want to talk about it more. So I had that funny moment. Thank you for the floating cards, this Jen. How's things going for you? Relaxing and chilling. Relaxing. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to tell me how your day's going, for those of you that are coming in, feel free to do so. I'm Rhypi. For those of you that never met me before, I'm a variety game streamer. And when I'm not doing games, I'm doing these drive streams to and from work, like how you're seeing now. Or on rare occasions, I do card backup builds. A little bit of different things just because I like doing different things and I just feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Because sometimes we need it to feel like that it's not constant. And other times we want some normalcy, depending on how you want to joke about it. That's why my main part of the channel is gaming, because I'm able to switch games when I want to and I just feel like that I'm stuck somewhere. Sometimes I am stuck in games, but that's sometimes the fun of it in some of the games. It's trying to figure out how you're going to get unstuck. And once you do, there's a night and day difference in the game. Hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. I would type to some of you guys as well. Right now, YouTube has it where we can't respond to chat yet. Maybe in the future. Yo, Luke, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope all is well. To my workplace. How's things going for you? Because I always have a plan B of where to go and not miss my turns. There's more than one way to get to my school. me across. At least now I don't have to worry about the school bus. The other spot I usually have to wait up the school bus sometimes. Like, if you want to wait, I'm happy. I'll just go the other way. Welcome in, everybody, as we're just chilling out, talking to you guys as I see you guys while I'm driving to work, even though I'm almost there. But hope all's well with everyone as we're just relaxing on this Friday morning for me. Some of you guys Friday afternoon, some of you guys Friday evening, depending on your time zones. And some of you guys starting even our time zones are. I just hope everyone's doing well as we're just relaxing and chillaxing as best as we can. I have a feeling if I rename this part of stream, I can put in parentheses the Lackluster episode. Because right now that's how I'm feeling with it. And who knows, maybe someone hearing me say it and they're like, oh, he named the title. I like that though. Never know what's gonna be the case. Ouch. What a stitch. I think right now, unless I start seeing chat when I'm done driving, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Is my current idea is. guys. We're just chilling out, hanging out on this Friday morning. I hope all is well with everyone. As we're just getting to work, so might be eating my tacos for a second while I see if you guys want to chat for a little bit. But if no chat, that's okay too. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, homie. Have a nice day as well. How's things going for you, Mac? All is well. Eating some of my breakfast tacos as I'm talking to you guys. Yep, as a teacher, I wake up around 4 o'clock, 4:30 if I'm late of waking up, and make sure I'm out of the house by 5:30 so I can take my mom to her workplace first. That takes about 50 minutes, 40 minutes sometimes, and then drive for another 40 minutes like we experienced just now, me coming from my mom's school to my school. It's one of those funny things to say the least. So I know some people are always shocked that as a teacher that I'm wanting to be up here this early, but because my school doesn't get open till 8:30 as far as students arriving. But like today, because math club day, that I have to be there at 7:30 because we meet before the school gets officially open. It's one of those cool things, to say the least, about my job, is that I'm able to see different things, but because I don't want you guys to feel like y'all have to keep the conversation for me to continue it in the chat, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the stream, or audio, video, or reading my community posts. And those of you that are my members, I'm going to try to post something today if I get a chance to, because I want to try to start doing a weekly membership posts on the community page. So hopefully I'm able to. No guarantees, but hope everyone has a good one. See you guys next time. Peace.